What up, my people? It's JerroldB, aka Funny Man J, just sitting here in the car chilling, about to do another vlog. I was actually requested to do this when I had some friends that came up to me and said, "Hey Gerald, could you tell us what you think about bringer shows?" And I was like, I don't think shit about bringer shows. I think they're absolutely the salt of the earth, but that's just my opinion. Now, what I want to say in defense for bringer shows is, if you're a comic that knows you're never going to be anything other than just a Joe Schmo in comedy, you're never going to be the headliner, you're never going to be gracing any major stages, then hey, do some bringer shows. Bring all your friends out, come to the club, and perform and say I once performed at the coveted XYZ club in XY state. You know, then you can have that accolade. But look, if you're a comedian that's going to blow some shit up one day, look, you know I got what it takes, and I'm going to be somebody in this game, then bringer shows can kiss your ass. You know, this is what a bringer show is. Bringer show is you take 8 to 15 of your favorite people and you say, "Hey, come on, let's go see me perform at this show." And then they come over the bridge at $14 a pop, because I'm a New Jersey comic, so this is where they're coming from. They come $14 a pop. They come over the bridge. They got to get there. Then they got to go sift around and look for parking. They finally find parking. They got to walk wherever into the club, pay for the cost of seating, and then a 2-drink minimum, and then probably get some pizza, some shit, and then watch the show. Now, this is all fine and good, but unfortunately, it doesn't work that way, right, comics? This is how it really goes. This is when you sit up there and you put it out. You make your little Facebook schedule, and you say event, and you go, "Hey, guess what, everybody? I'm going to be performing at XYZ Club, and I want you all to come out and see me do my thing." And then everybody starts popping up and liking, and I'm coming, and I'm there. So now you got 35 people that say they come to see you perform at this club, and you're feeling great. You're like, "Yay, it's going to be a good one." Then all of a sudden you said, "Let me just make sure. It's getting closer. It's about 2 weeks away. Let me just double check." So you put it out there. "Hey man, everybody's still coming, right? We still going to do this, right? I'm still going to be performing at the club, right? I need all your support." And then like 3 or 4 of them be like, "Well, I'm sorry. I'm really not going to be able to make it." Those are the people you like. "I'm not going to be able to make it." But not the rest of the bastards. The rest of the bastards are like, "Yeah, man, we still got you. We still down. Don't even worry about it." And a couple of nights before the show, you hit them up one more time. "Look, the night's coming. It's only 2 days away. Y'all still down with me, right?" And then everybody's like, "Man, didn't we say we was coming? We coming. We will be there. Stop bothering us." And then all of a sudden, it's the night of the show, and you're sitting out in front of the club, right? You're sitting out in front of the club. You can't focus on the show because only one of your reservations has come. There's one dude in there sitting there ready to say, "Hey, I'm glad I could make it. I can't wait to see you do your thing." Now you waiting on 14 more people to come. It's only 13 minutes to showtime, and you spend the whole time out in front of the club just looking left and right. "Please, is anyone coming?" You're trying to invite people on the street. "Please, you want to see a good show? I'm really funny." And this is what you do. So then it's showtime, and maybe 2 or 3 more people showed up. So now you got 4 of your 15 people, and they looking at you like you just killed their mama. Club owner's like, "I don't understand what's going on. You said you could get 15 people. And I was like, "Come on, man, don't play the bullshit with me. You know what it's like. I got to get 15 people to come from Jersey to come over in this club and perform over here." And it didn't happen. And they're like, "I don't know if you're going to be able to perform." And then all of a sudden, the 4 people that came changed their schedule, got babysitters, did all this bullshit to come see you perform, are going to see your ass do 2 minutes at Check Spot, because that's all they're going to give you. "You know, really, we don't really need you on the show," but, you know, and they just shit all over you. So it's bullshit. It's a waste of fucking time. You're sitting there, you want to be better as a comic. You ain't going to do it doing that bringer shows. All you doing is just making the club more money. It's not like they're going to call you and say, hey, you did so great at that goddamn bringer show. We want you to come over and headline tonight. You were incredible. Or like, we got a guest spot with your name on. Nah, none of that shit happens. Once a bringer, always a bringer. That's your destiny. So stay away from that shit. They're not calling you for nothing else. I know they like to get on the phone with you and say, "Oh, we got industry in the house tonight." Well, let me tell you something about industry in the house. If there was industry in the house, which half the time it really isn't, but if there is industry in the room, they ain't there to see your amateur ass. They're there to see that guy that went up first, who's usually a seasoned comic, who comes in there and rocks a few minutes up front, does like 10, 12 minutes. Hey, crowd's loving them. Boom, the show's about to have a blast-off start. They are not there to see you. The only way that industry is there to see you is if they are creating a show called Bringer. And then you can bring all the fucking people to that show. That's what that's for. If there is industry, which half the time there is no industry, then it ain't for you. I don't know why I'm singing. But anyway, look, this is the skinny of it. If it's just for fun, if you know that comedy is not going to be the end all and be all of your life, hey, do some Bringer shows. It's fine. Get your friends out, do the hottest club in the city, show it off, let all your friends know, wow, you used to do comedy at some of the most coveted clubs in the city. Like, you know, that's cool. But if you are a rising, budding star, you believe you're going to be a rising, budding star, then you're wasting fucking time, energy, and other people's time. All you need to do is take that time and invest it in good open mics, and perfecting your set, using social media to its fullest. Open mics are incredible. Open mics do one major thing for you. Lots of word of mouth. I wish I could just put the letters right there. Word of mouth. That's the key. Word of mouth. People see you're funny, they spread the word. It's that simple. Yay! You can make it. Fuck Bringers. But if you're not really good at comedy, then yay Bringers. That's it. That's it. Word of mouth. Do a lot of open mics. Do a lot of good open mics. Do the bad open mics too. Word of mouth. That's how we usually get booked. You can ask any pro comic. How'd you get a lot of your shows in the beginning? People talking about you, getting you booked. That's how it works. I'm out. I love you. Peace.